comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight? The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Checks with the projectile. Gets a good read on their opponent. That's how you capitalize on an opponent's mistake. Get the punish counter by waiting for the opponent to whip an attack and then strike without hesitation. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buy some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. The jump in is denied. A little too greedy there. Reads them. Squeezes the gauge. No more drive gauge. Next hit will end the round. Very solid corner switch. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. And the throw ends the round. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Box him with a target combo. Locks the low heavy. With the impact. A quick breather. Player 1 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. Swan Lake is on fire! Gets the counter hit for the win. They're so good at whiff punishes. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Looks like they want to establish a rhythm with their ground game and fireballs. Projectile to try and change the situation. Backs them into the corner. Side switch. Now they're on the defensive. Gets out of the corner. Player 2 has the life lead. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Taking stock. Jump in, finds the mark. Takes a trip. Overhead. Nice managed Dore. Getting those throws, all charges forward. Very critical point of the match with full drive gauge available. Player 1, there's the wall splat. They can't do anything now. Can't tech the throw. Knockdown.
Allow me.
They just won't stop switching sides. Experiencing KO. Player 2 with a big first round pickup. Can they close it out? Gets scooped from down low. Up into the air off the just cool. Player 2 has the life advantage. There's still a lot of fighting to be had. It's anyone's match. Player 2 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Both fighters planning something? Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Hits him with a stopping bomb. Swan Lake is on fire now. Look at the damage. Looking for a chance. Can they create an opportunity? Closes with the throw. Hitting him with the smart stuff. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Barely blocks the jump in. Connects with the throw. Player 1 took that round comfortably. No need to bring out the big guns yet. Plenty of health, full gauges, let's go. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. The low, both sides getting ready. Drops them from the air. Oh, this is the chops off the tank and scores the win. Player 2 made all the right moves, and this experience is only gonna make them stronger. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Jump. Gutsy play with the grab. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Nice managed Dore. Getting those throws all pumped up. And a super act. What a finish. Great meat on the life gauge there. Player one on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Looks like they want to establish a rhythm with their ground game and fireball. Reads them. Charges forward. Pokes with a medium kick, baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. That's how you force your opponent to do what you want so you can get a punish. The jump in is denied. Going in with the impact. Handle with care. You can't drop drive impacts. The metal level is getting there. Pressure's really mounting up. Hits them with a stop and pop. They are really going at each other this round. The reads they make now will be key. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. That's gonna leave them rattled. But it's too much. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Just an audition.
Here comes a new challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. The cross-up's good. Jumps over their opponent and tags them with the jump attack to flip their block direction. Checks with the projectile. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. Gets out of the corner and creates some distance. Bops him with a target combo. Takes a trip. Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. Adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Combo with the KO. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Gets a normal hit from the drive impact. They're still good. Gets the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. They both have, ooh, lands a rising uppercut. Brushes that off and keeps going. Smart play with the throw. Rising uppercut. Burnout activates. Big time whip. Player one has an empty drive gauge. This drops them hard. Uses the target combo as a filler. Nothing stops this train. Good heads-up decision opting for the drive impact. Oh boy. Both running empty on drive. One sets up with the jump in. Amazing. Hits the drive. What a finish. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Starts things off with a jump in, hits them with a stop and pop. Manon brought it in for the long game return. A jump in, checks with a sandblast. Plenty of help. No, this will break them. Both sides getting ready. Player one connects with the throw. Nothing stops this train. Oh, putting the cherry on top. Oh, looking for the definitive end to this round with a level 3 super. Did not miss that chance and takes the round. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.
Just an audition.
Here comes a new challenger.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
The pleasure.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Oh, whiffs the drive impact. What's the play here? Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Like, this is gonna be bad news. Nice, Manon takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. They gotta take advantage of this drive differential. One chance here may end this match. Brushes off the impact. Took him to the corner in a flash. Yes, drive impact for the win. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Opts to create space to start. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Jump! Long low attack hits. A quick breather. Player two can build off this lead. Time to sit on the lead. Jumps in. Breaks the block with a throw. That throw will do some good damage. Jumps up. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Confirm on the impact. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Brushes that off and keeps going. There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Get ready to be thrown to the sun. Super Art to show them what a PhD in fighters can do for you. The drive impact doesn't work. They are not getting close to each other. Here comes the corner pressure. All the throws connects. Will this Super Art do anything? Hits them while they're standing. Shifting game back. Combo finishes it. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Backdash to start. They're not taking any chances. There, right. Player two took that round comfortably. No need to bring out the big guns yet. Brushes that off and keeps going. Get ready to be thrown to the sun. Ooh, those buffed up throws charges forward. Taps them on the toes. Both sides getting ready. What are they gonna do? Reads the jump in perfectly. Swan Lake is on fire now. Look at the damage. Flatline zone. Player one gets the win in a convincing fashion.
A new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
The pleasure.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Scores a punish counter right off the bat. What a read. Goes for the surprise rush in. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. That was a solid anti-air. Knockdown. Player two creates a good corner opportunity. Waltzes in there and sweeps them off their feet. Heading into the end game, they can't squander this punish counter chance. Nice Manon, getting those throws all pumped up. Charges forward. They need to rely on their instincts here. Balance from above. A thunderous drive impact to close the round. Player one on the board first with the win. He'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round two. Fight.
Flies in with a fist to keep the game. Scores an important armor break. The jump in is denied. Hits him with a stop and pop. Ooh, those buffed up throws are really hitting hard now. Both fighters planning something? Player one holding on to that corner advantage. Sets up with the jump in. Their life is hanging. Cashes out the cage right there. Yo, we're dealing with a real gambler. Low on life and is still willing to risk it all on this critical art to deal the cash money damage they need. Amazing. No way. That win wasn't luck. That was 100% planned. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Super Art to show them what a PhD in fighters can do for you. Uses the game for the super. They're not playing around here. Get your plates ready. Damage is on the menu. Nothing stops this train. Get ready to be thrown to the sun. Okay, here we go. Anti-air in the butt. Here comes put the fear of God in it. Player
Manon
one
wins.
is a force to be reckoned with.
Round one.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Jumps. Hits them with a stopping bomb. Nice Manon, getting those throws all pumped up. Neither of them willing to back off here. Low heavy hits, mix up incoming. All right, what's coming up next? Gets the counter hit throw. They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. Knockdown. The jump in catches them. Gets the counter hit for the win. They're so good at whiff punishing. Player two on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Uses the target combo as a filler. Breaks the block with a throw. That throw will do some good damage. Super Art on deck brushes that off and keeps going. Safely increases their throw level. They quickly get back into the corner of the stage. They can't squander this punish counter chance. Wraps it up with a decisive combo. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? This could lead to some big damage. It's the last round. It's now or never. Burnout activates. Reads the jump in perfectly. They just said, get that jump in out of here. Player two knocked them out of the air. Ooh, you never know what can happen. Crowns them from above. Blast that off. Get ready to be thrown to the sun. Okay, here brought Super Art incoming. What were they thinking? Super Art to show them what a PhD in fighters can do for you. Oh, looking for the definitive end to this round with a level 3 super. Put them on a t-shirt with that finish. I've seen a lot of fights in my day, but nothing even comes close to this one.
Here comes a new challenger.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Almost had it, but it gets blocked. Whoa, hold on. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? The combo's there. Decent damage. What's next? Gets a good beat on their opponent. Waltzes in there and sweeps them off their feet. Player two will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. Taking stock. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Neither fighter is willing to back down from this exchange. Pressuring the situation with the target. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Nice Manon, getting those throws all pumped up. Player two can't afford mistakes without that drive. Knockdown and finishes it with the anti-air. Player two picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? I can't keep track of these corner switches. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Chases them into the corner and will now look to do some damage. Player experiencing burnout. A quick breather. Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. Their spacing is so on point right now. Sliding in. They're thinking of scoring big off this cake. Ooh, what a smart throw. What's next? This is the ideal range to... Oh, snipe! Player two, how did they anticipate that jump in? Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive...
comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. They don't score the punish counter, but still get a nice hit in. Player 2 has the life lead. Can they exploit this advantage? What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape. Not shy with the grab. That slight doubt is all it took. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Misses the drive impact. You do not want to whiff an impact. Nice Manon, getting those throws all pumped up. A quick breather. Gutsy play with the grab. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? It's a good spot to use the super. Closing it out with a super art finish. Nice and clean. Perfect KO. They were in full control there. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Nice block on the overhead. That's gonna leave them rattled. Was hungry for the grab. And whips. They're wide open. All the throw connects. This can lead to some big damage. Both fighters are desperate for meters. Sets up with the jump in. Ooh, what a smart throw. Amazing. Oh my God, they just choked it up. Get ready to be thrown to the sun. They can't make any mistakes here. Break through with the throw. Player 1 was an absolute beast in that match.
Round one.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that comeback. Uses the target combo as a filler. Manage Dware for the long game return. Player 1 has the life lead. They've got a small life lead, but it's not over. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Leaves them. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean down to the wire. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Looking to plant them with a pile driver. Denies the jump in. Decides to meet them in there. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Jump, hold your breath. Lands a punish counter for the first hit. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. Risky decision, but let's see how this plays out. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Goes to the air. This is gonna be bad news. Swan Lake is on fire now. Look at the damage. A thunderous drive impact to close the round. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Final round. Fight.
Open. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Target locked and scoop. They choose to spend the meter to up the damage by a bit. Gotta do better than that. Plenty of health, full gauges. Let's go. Swan Lake is on fire now. Look at the damage. Player 1 is in a very good spot, turning it right up with a super. Didn't hesitate going for the kill with that super. Did not miss that chance and takes the round. Player 1 made some smart moves there. Great game.
challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table. Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. The low kick connects. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Oh, with the throw. Player one is just about out of drive after that. Knockdown. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Just out of range for that throw. With the throw, and that's a KO. Timed that perfectly. Player two on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Goes for the jump in. Safely increases their throw level. Risky up close scrap still going. Jumps. What'll happen here? Breaks the block with a throw. Jumps in. Goes to the air. Here comes the corner pressure. Manon for the long game return. Ooh, what's this? What's gonna happen? This is gonna be bad news. Time to go super hard to show up what a PhD and fighters can do for you. No, are they actually dead? Are they dead? Oh, they're dead! What a way to close it out! We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to find out the win? Pull up! Uses the... That's gonna leave them rattled. Safely increases their throw level. Sees the overhead coming. Nothing stops this train. Getting ready to be thrown to the side. What's next? Overhead, but it won't work. Pokes with a kick. Big time whip. Punish counter sets the table. Swan Lake is on fire now. Oh, they got him. Player one gets the win in a convincing fashion. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Long Quan takes them off their feet. Gets a normal hit from the drive impact. They're still good. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Trips them up. Player two pushes the opponent into the corner. Knockdown. Timely side switch there, which will let him go on the attack. Avoids getting cornered. Nice Manon, getting those throws all pumped up. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Side switch with the back, experiencing burnout. Still slugging it out at this range. What'll happen? He charges forward. In there! Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? The overhead connects. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? The grab misses. Anything off the smash? Side switch in the corner. Steals back a chance. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Lifts them with a hook. Goes in with the arabesque. A quick breather. Now, can they finish the job? Their spacing is so... Sees the overhead coming. Knockdown and... Jump? They gotta go! Straight to the point! They gotta dig down deep here. Flatlines them. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.